G'day everyone, we're here at Eastwood this morning to upgrade this boy right here. So, got a defects all on the system, it's all porcelain fuses, nothing's been upgraded at any point, any other time. Unfortunately, we're not upgrading all of this at this particular stage because the client has a budget, unfortunately. That's what we got to do. So, Bryce and I are here today. We're going to upgrade all of this to a new B&R board, which is just out here. Upgrade all of that, put it all in there. MCBs, RCBOs for all the sub-circuits, and then we're going to get it all up to at least a decent standard, and when the client has the funds there and is willing to at least part the money to try and get all this upgraded, we'll rip all this out, new thermal breaker in there, all new smart meters going in here, we'll get a level 2 in and probably upgrade the mains all the way out to the street as well. So let's get into it. As you can see, we've got in the back of the board here why we're upgrading everything. So you've got at some point a burnt neutral in there that's been replaced, so I've just left the cover. All the different circuits in here all run with the old conduits, just bash through the back of the board. But just being fuses alone makes it, they're not the safest board in the world, so put RCBOs and circuit breakers in here to protect everything, make everything look nice and neat. A brand new board. Isn't that right, Bryce?
That's right, mate.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call it quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. My heart on my sleeve. Stress, shield my greed. That's how I get it. Success ain't no giving. Some days I don't eat, I don't sleep. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous. They don't want it when I'm anxious. Ain't no limit till I tank. I'm running on fumes. The opposition don't amaze. The roads racing through the pavement. Get your hands out of my bag. I know that's because I've been in it. I don't need to brag. I guess that's what happens when you taking care of your business. Plus a family, you do the math. I'm out of my pocket. Houston, we got a problem. I ain't perfect. Let them watch me elevating. Got them nauseous. Cause I'm the pilot in the cockpit. Nose diving in the house. And woo. Watch how I get ahead. Watch how I get ahead. Watch how I get ahead. Woo. Watch how I set it up, bet you I shut it down. Watch how I get a win. I don't think they really wanna come against the winner. Got a finger run up in on a grenade. I ain't never been there when you think you compare. I'm a line, but the winner about the cage. I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call it quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out.
Out of there easily. There's no load, so it's disconnecting later. It's not going to be a problem, is it? I'm pissed off the daddy long legs. He's coming up to say hello.
Morning, how you going?
Morning.
Oh yeah, correct. We're doing the switchboard upgrade today.
That's why
Yeah, so I don't know if they sent you any emails to let you guys know, because there'll be no power between 8 and 12. Yeah, because we would have sent it to the Strata manager, and they would have provided it to you guys, I suppose, in a form of letter or email or something like that. Yeah, so around about the 4 hour mark, it'll be back on pretty much, you know, so, thanks guys, have a nice day. Thank you. Mate, what are you doing? What the just cut it.
I've cut the cable.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get it.
Gotta join it. There we go. How funny is
There's
it?
another cable.
How funny no one knows it.
Yeah, of course not. There's the other cable. I need to get the neutral out. Nice. Oh, how good's that? Even they kept it in there. Beauty, mate, beauty. Very good. Alright.
Oh well, that's that part done.
Alright, so we've finally got the switchboard out. So we're going to keep this neutral link here. We're going to slide out the back of the board so all this fits in nicely. So until we can actually get a neutral link that's the right size, we'll slide out the back of the board, slide out to fit all of these cables in as well. Fire seal everything up nice and neatly. Put some ducting over these cables up to these active links to make it all look nice and neat. We're about to go out there. Start ripping apart this board. The new B&R board going in nicely. Let's get into it. Excuse me while I get a phone call. It's not a phone call, it's a video call. It's probably my son.
Jared!
Yes, mate.
I got to meet someone dressed up as Donald Trump.
Someone's dressed up as Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he said he loves this thing. He said I'm the best kid that Daddy Med, I think.
Oh yeah. No, you enjoy it. I'm trying to get out of this job so I can get up there and join you. So you have fun, and I'll see you when I get there.
When are you finished?
When I'm finished. That's when I'm finished, right? I'll see you when I get there.
I don't know.
Goodbye.
Are you done now?
No, I said I'll see you when I get there. Goodbye.
Oh.
I'm meant to be at Supernova right now with my fiance and my son at 10 o'clock, and it's now 9:53. My fault. I double booked. Getting going. That's all these are. Right, go home bottom. Let's check the dinner out. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, the torch is going to die. Bigger drill bit. I'm trying to drill a 6.5mm hole and you're using a 4mm drill bit. Hammer drill's not going to like you. To be honest, if that light does go out, I don't really need it. Stairs there. Three. And four. Alright. You could probably come around here a bit more so you can see a bit better. Only so much I can do when I've got a stairwell right behind you. Makes it a bit hard. Yeah, we can see a bit better there, can't we? It's a lot nicer. Oh, this torch. Stop it. Right. I hope everyone can see properly. I'll do as much as I can to see. Can't promise anything. Anyone here may be whinging and complaining that we kept the old stuff in there. The main reason is that the size of the cables, we can't exactly get a neutral link in here without lugging it, unfortunately. It's one of those things where we don't have the tools for the job on the day. So this is all still compliant, this is all still fine, so we're keeping it in there. Right, so I hope everyone can deal with that nicely and not get so upset about it. It'd be really good. But if you can't, well, each their own. Can't make you comply to the way we do it. We were going to take it out, just so you know. Ouch, spiky earth. Good thing about the neutrals being done already, we don't have to worry about moving them or changing them. The only thing I've got to do is bond this board, which is very easy to do because that I kept on. And just shove it straight on there, nice and easy. Right through that gap, out of the way, done. And then when I bring that old earth back up, some conduit, to the bottom of the board, we can then bond it straight to that same point, so earths are all continuous and touching together, and then the main earth is continuous to the frame of the board. Lovely. Now, let's make sense of this crap. You are in a BP, so you're going to stay as is. I did take the BP off there. Later, what you are. For now, you're hiding down there out of the way for me. So, pretty well maxed out our lengths. Pretty sure those cables will fit down to the bottom. We could put the subcircuits on top because we're stuffed with height. We might have to start unit 1 on the right, maybe. I would get higher, but if we go too much higher, we can't get the door open per se, but it probably could have gone up higher, but we've done it now, we've put it in. It's where it's going to stay. Okay, so even if it's not exactly in an ordered fashion, because then you've got to do joints, and no one likes joints, do they? But for neatness, it would look nicer. Maybe we will extend them. So the plan. Unit 9 is the biggest problem. All the rest of them will fit on top of the breakers. Unit 9 is a bit of a stretch. And then Unit 9 will have to be on that side, so that's definitely not going to be. So Unit 9's anyone's going to be extended, so that's not too bad. Let's just leave it at that. I don't need these on anymore because I'm not doing any hammer drilling. If you flash one more time, we're going to have trouble. Just turn off already. Unit 2 and Unit 3 laundry. That's good. 11. So we'll restart the breaker. Let's get the steam rail back in. Where's he put the breakers? There's your breakers. See? For everyone has a winch, we're using Voltex. Don't complain. It's not your job. If something goes wrong and you have to come back and fix it, then you can tell me I told you so. Have a good warranty. We back up the warranty. There is not a lot to worry about. Please get off your high horse. So unit 2. We had system. Three. Ain't angry. Three. Laundry. Unit 4. Unit 6. Unit 7. Eight. Unit 9. Unit 10. Upside down. Unit 11. Did we get a 12? Can't remember now. 11, 9, 7, 4, 6, 3. How many got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 with house. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 with house. 12 with house, and house had 6 in amp, and 10 amp. He planned it well. He had the right note. It's everyone's preference when it comes to loading of breakers. I like to go main switch, then lowest to highest. So when I'm doing houses, actually what I tend to do is I go main switch, power, lights, accessories, or appliances, say, so ovens, cooktops, air cons, but I still go smallest to largest, except for when I'm doing lights and power, because power I feel is the most important one that most people have when you're building a new house, because you need temporary power. When you do lights, because then you eventually need lights so you can see what you're doing, but it's everyone's preference. How do you normally do it? You go by size, wherever the cable fits. What do you do? Let me know. Be curious to know. What's everyone's ideas, opinions. Yeah, I had power for house on my little schedule letter in. Yellow was power, white was neutral. Alright, we're back in. Unless the camera's going to last a bit longer. Come out. Wind you out. Length on you, because we need a bit bigger cores. Excuse me. Stop that. Sorry if I'm blocking the view right now. I'm right-handed. Solid as rock. Cover you out of the way. 20 down cable ties after. Whatever. Right. 11, which is the last one. You're going to go ducking down into there. You're a bit too long for my liking. Oh, we've got a left-handed sparky worked on this. Oh my lord. Thank God we got rid of all of you. And if we haven't gotten rid of all of you, watch out, we're coming. Whatever, stay down there. Was that my phone? It was. How are you tight but loose? No, not loosen it off and put it in. Have we got a faulty breaker here? Or have we just got one who's a bit stuck? Just a bit stuck. Opened up a bit too far and got a bit jammed. Unit 1, we don't want you. Unit 2, we don't want you. Unit 5, I read it upside down. 8, 9, we're close, we want number 10. 7, 6, 8 again. 2, laundry. 9. Gotta find him somewhere, surely. Have I miscounted all the units, or have I just lost a unit somehow? Was there only 10? And I got it wrong. Can't be, surely. So, there were 2 laundries. And 9. 7. 6, 5, 3, 10. See? So let's look. Just had to look for it. Oh yes, the inevitable dropped pliers that we didn't pick up. Plug you in there, but you're in the way, so put you that way. Clip you in. Where's that 9? That 9 was a short one. It was. Will he reach? That's a big question. He will. Hey, mate, how are you? That's just made me happy. I don't really have to extend the mains, sub-mains, should I say. that straightens out, I'll pull this off down a bit. Where's number 8? That's 4, 3, 8. I'm not making these any shorter because, God forbid, 20, 30, 40 years time that someone comes back and says MCBs are no good and we've got to replace them. I don't want to leave it difficult for the next person to come in and have to replace everything or extend cables and put a junction box and make everything worse. But I mean, to be honest, by that time this building will probably get demolished. So we won't be too fussed about that, to be honest. We're just neaten everything up with some cable ties and hope we can get it looking neat and tidy. That's 5, that's 4, that's 1, that's laundry, that's 3. It's going to be the last one, isn't it? Second last one, I looked at. But I could see 6 in the distance and I said, no, it'll be fine. Exactly important, is it? Don't worry about it. Right, so we did 7, so we need 6 now, which I saw was over here, but now we've moved. 6. Sucks, fuss and chucks. I just saw Bryce on his way back, so he can probably not give me a hand. Ideally, I'd like to get going. Can't leave a job half done, can we? No. What's everyone's preference? You prefer to work alone? By yourself all the time? Either as a working for yourself or subbing or just being part of a company but you're always on your own? Or do you prefer to be on site with a team that you can banter backwards and forwards with and have a good laugh with? It's everyone's preference. I'm kind of I like to be alone, being just to myself, doing my own thing, but when I do get the boys on the site and Bryce is on site with me and we're mucking around and having a chat, bantering, it's not too bad. This sort of stuff here, just got a little job to yourself, makes it a little bit fun. At your own pace, your own time, unless you're in a hurry like me right now. One, 2, 3, 4. That was 5. Have I done one too many here? 1, 2, 11, 10, 9. You should be 8. Yeah, so you should be 7, 6, 5. I think I've done one too many breakers here, which is a little bit annoying. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 2, 1. I've done one too many breakers. It's a little bit annoying, but I think the idea was I was going to put the house power on the switch there, which doesn't need to. It will shuffle everything on. Hey man.
Hey man, you winning?
Somewhat.
I didn't die.
Yeah.
Do you need another battery?
I'm doing alright at the moment, but it wouldn't hurt. He's back. 2. We want 1. We want 4. That's what we want. 3. Just edited it real fast. Bit of an idiot. What I need of you, Bryce Elcock, could you get me out of my van
Yeah.
some 2.5 and 1.5, please?
Yep. Sweet.
Should be. Is it open? Well, I hope so. Otherwise, you're coming back to get my keys. I realise that I'm putting RCBOs on these laundry circuits because they're socket outlets, and I put the neutrals into the neutral link. So now I've got to extend them. Just tunnel these neutrals to the back.
Voltex cable. Very nice.
Got to use the best, man.
Voltex cable, mate. Yeah, sorry, man. It's always the way I go there, do the job. Oh, while you're here, can you look at this? Oh, while you're here. I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. Look, I've got another job on. I'll send you a price. It's mostly this all rubbish.
Should be. One of the breakers I used one too many, so you put it back in a box.
63. Yeah, I just had these random
Yeah. So. Audio's going to sound immaculate with that going on.
What's that?
Well, audio on the microphone's going to sound immaculate. You're rustling all that around.
Some music over it.
Alright, so I'm going to at least turn the mic off.
You'll be wrong.
Audio transmitter disconnected. We need at least 3 connectors, right? Give me a minute.
BPs?
Yeah.
Can we grab my box?
Up to you. I've got some in the van. If you can find them. 2. So, 3 more 3. That's where we went wrong. Alright, just extra reason.
Blue points. Oh, very nice, mate. Looks good. Done a good job.
Yeah. I sort of explained myself in the video why we're doing it this way.
Yeah.
I was like, can't, yeah, just be honest. I said, but we don't have the right cables.
Yeah.
Didn't have the right connectors or anything.
Yeah. No, it's good then.
We have a lovely chat to the camera. Hang on.
Are they in their final position, all those breakers?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Didn't you say to leave gaps or no?
I don't really know if it's a thing. They do say for heat dissipation, but I'm like, if that's the case, you wouldn't design a board that way.
Yeah, I actually don't care about it. But I know.
They're 32s as well. I think if it was 63s, I'd be a bit more cautious on them.
Because I can't remember if you were the one that was anal or
I
it was just every other
Sparky. I think every animal sparky about different things, but I didn't really do that.
Alright, well, I'm going to stick this sign on.
Levers.
Sweet, that's done.
Need some 6mm because all these main toughies ones I can reach. Alright everyone, we're back on now. We're back powered up, so main switch is on, our trunking's on, covering up all the cables. A bit messy in there, we've got some cable tying to do, but all our breakers are back in. Timer's on.
We're just going to do some testing now, make sure everything's looking nice and neat. And there, we're all done. We'll label it all up, close it up, and we'll show you the finished product. Cheers. Alright, so we're all done now, we're all finished up. So we've got our trunking here to cover up all the cables there as much as we can. Fingers crossed on the client, we eventually get all this and all this upgraded, because we obviously want the whole installation upgraded to its current standard, but here's our finished product. We've got all our breakers in, Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 2 has a laundry power point, Unit 3 has a laundry power point, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Unit 11, Unit 12, which is considered our house power, and we've got the power and lights, and then a timer for the outside lights, which is the original, which we didn't want to replace because the client didn't want to replace something that isn't broken, so let's not change it. So yeah, finish up with that. Nice little sign on there. Got a padlock going on there as well. We've put that around the way, but that's alright, we'll fix that. Padlock going on there with an N&B key, so they can at least lock it back up, so they can keep everyone safe and everyone out of the switchboard. Well yeah, thanks for coming along with this one, and we're all out of here, and we're going to clean up and get all this done. Aren't we, Bryce?
Yes, mate.
Yes. And the mess you've made. Cheers everyone, see you later.